You're right there behind the microphone. Thank you very much. Champ.
I appreciate you.
Okay, Champ, many congratulations. You retained your belts. How do you feel?
On to the next one. It's a tough old game. You can't get too comfortable as champion because we're going to be up again in how many months would you say?
About 5-6 months.
5-6 months?
Well, you want sooner?
I would definitely.
Okay.
And
that was the first fight after how long? Over a year, yeah. So shook off a bit of ring rust, and I'd like to go again soon so I can keep up the momentum.
We're calling it the road to the undisputed. Is it Tyson Fury next?
I'm calling it the road to whoever's next because I'm just knocking them off one by one. Pulev was #1 with the IBF, serious challenger. He came, tried his best, and he got defeated. And then we'll be on to the next. Respect to Tyson Fury, he's a talented guy, got loads of fans, and he'll make for a great competition when the time's ready. Last year, you know, my road to undisputed was well on, and now I've refocused step by step. I hope you can appreciate that.
Isn't it time for you to hold all the belts, though, or at least have the opportunity to hold them all?
We're bringing my manager, bringing my promoter, ask them. I'm a warrior. This is my first time back in London after how many years?
2 years.
After 2 years. It's my first time back. We've been on the road. It's good to be home, and I'll fight anyone. You know that. I've been challenging some good opponents. In London? Yeah, so I'm happy to be back home.
And you've clearly got a great fan in Floyd Mayweather. He came to see you tonight. What did he say to you? What did you say to him?
I could hear him shouting. His bling bling was blinding me from certain angles. If I could hit them numbers that he's doing, I'll be doing the same thing. He's living life, traveling the world. He's retired and he's a great inspiration to the boxing community. So it's great to have him in the house. It just shows heavyweight boxing is back on the map.
I think there was a sneaky F-bomb in there that I'll have to apologise for. But while the fans celebrate with AJ, Eddie, how realistic is it to get him in the ring with Tyson Fury?
We all know what we've got to do. We all know what he wants. We all know what I want. He don't want to talk about it. He only wants to talk about it if it's signed and delivered. And that's my job. We know what we have to deliver for the fans. Him, when he came into our office many years ago, the aim was to be undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. It's the only fight to make next, the biggest fight in boxing, but less of this from me and more of this. So
yeah, thank you. Anthony, it was the night of the uppercut tonight. It was so effective. You enjoy that punch, don't you?
Yeah, in honor of Mike Tyson. Even though I'm like a Larry Holmes, Riddick Bowe type fighter, tall, rangy, I feel like when I was watching a lot of fighters before, I heard the public saying that big guys don't know how to throw uppercuts and body shots anymore. Oh wait, let me just lap that up. Eddie, it's been a long time since we heard that. Let's do some more. Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing a live audience show here at the moment. AJ,
you made the crowd happy tonight. I'm happy.
The last performance was a brilliant performance behind the jab from you to get your belts back.
Larry Holmes, inspiration to him as well. You know that Ernie Shaver's powers I've been working on. Evander Holyfield Parry. I take inspiration from a lot of the greats. Boxing's a serious business and you've got to indulge yourself in the greats that have come before you in order to be great. So I'm trying my luck at this business and I'm taking it serious. So thank you to everyone at Dazn. Can I go home now?
Yeah, let him go.
Thank you very much.
All right, one love.
And next week we got Triple G and Canelo.
One love, yeah?